Hello and welcome back, it's me the Shifty Loser here at Two Road Gaming. As promised, I'll do a bit of a more in-depth review of the new update to Assetto Corsa Competizione, the version 1.2 in fact. So yeah, here we are. I think we'll just jump in. I'm going to do Brands Hatch. I haven't raced Brands for quite some time. Let's make it a 15-minute race. I have got things to do. So yeah, we'll whack this on in the background while we have a discussion about it. Why the hell not? I think that'll work rather well. I did, however, get a tip from someone who left a comment. Darwin Jones, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I have now checked out a few bits in terms of the driver profile, where you can check out. I thought the TR meant trust. I was wrong. It's track rating. It's very good, actually. I've since taken your advice, sir. I went through the profile and had a look, and now I'm 99 on track rating. Happy with that. Anywho, another video, BioBen Racing. He put in his that you can change the actual brake pads. I didn't realise that before. So we'll have a good look at that and see what that's all about, to be perfectly honest. Don't need that much fuel. Yep, that'll do. So here we go. Look, these two here, front and rear brakes. We'll try number one. I'm hoping these are the fastest, but, you know, weakest and all that jazz. But anywho, yeah, let's just smash into the race. I don't really understand all the other settings, so sod it. Let's just have it. Brands Hatch, of course. A beautiful circuit of the kingdom.
Going double file.
I don't, however, race on it very often, so I don't know the circuit very well. I did a couple of warm-up laps just before, you know, doing this. So let's have a look-see, see what it's like. I'm not sure what I'm trying to check out with the brakes, whether they brake harder, whether the wear comes in quicker, but I'm sure I read in the blurb that it's most likely an endurance race where you'll really notice it. Which I am going to do an endurance race. I've been saying it for some time. It's just finding the time, to be perfectly honest. Something like 3 hours is a big chunk of my day, of anyone's day.
Green light, green light.
Here we go, let's have it. Come on.
Car on the left.
Let's get brave.
Car on the right.
Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that.
All clear. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
All very, very panicked. Power, power, power. Let's have it.
Clear on the left.
Oh, sneak up the inside. Try and keep it as clean as possible, although the start of this race has not been overly clean. I was very panicked then. I was very panicked. I thought I was just going to rear end him.
Car on the right.
Yep, sneaky, sneaky.
Clear on the right.
That was a bit aggressive, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Look, you can see there. Top right of your screen. Track rating, 99. Fantastic. Fantastic. Very happy. Very happy. Now I know what I'm doing. Well, I say now I know what I'm doing, but I clearly don't. I have no idea why I geared all the way to 6th. I am definitely going into 2nd for this, though. I'm just going to take the first couple of laps a little bit steady. Don't want to be dropping off the circuit and all that. But I do like Brands Hatch. It's very exciting. And a good way, I feel, to test the new tyre model and the brakes. It's just corner after corner, and they're all cambered. The circuit itself is very bumpy. Take that. 13th after the first lap. Aggressive racing. Very, very aggressive. Come on, car, you can make it. I don't want to push it too hard just yet. It's been a good start, so I kind of want to maintain that. Come on, we can get him here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I all got a bit much. I held it together, kinda, and we got the position. I've no idea how. No idea how. But anywho, back to the review of the update. The car does feel, like I said before, much tighter, and you feel much more in control of it, which I very much like. The new tyres feel more real. In terms of the brakes, I'm not really noticing a great deal of difference just yet, but hopefully towards the end of the race I might, which would be kind of cool if that happens. Having to think about the way that you brake does add a different element to this. And as you can see, I've changed the actual field of view. I just feel for a video it makes it look a bit nicer, and you can see the lean on the car now. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I very much like it. Don't get me wrong, it's more difficult to drive with this FOB. And the steering wheel in the car moving around is very off-putting.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Especially given I can see the steering wheel in real life in front of my face. I should really have done this at a circuit I know, so I could feel the difference. I've no idea with brands. But now that I've seen that the competition servers require, well, it's just a random circuit, I feel that I need to learn the rest of the tracks a little bit more and venture away from Spa, Silverstone and Monza. So I have. I'm going to learn brands. It's enjoyable. It's in the kingdom. Freedom is upon us, everyone. 31st of January. Yippee-dee. Anyway, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, especially if you like this stuff. If you do, you know, just hit subscribe. There's quite a lot of racing videos coming up, and I am going to be venturing onto new sims shortly as well. Just waiting to get the festive period out of the way, because I'm rather busy. Once that's done, I'm going to venture further afield, like I say, and try out some different things. Move away from GT3. See if I fare any better on a different sim. Don't misunderstand, I will still be playing Assetto Corsa Competizione, so there will most definitely still be ACC vids going up.
Gaining on the car ahead is up to 3.
I'm just going to mix it up a little bit for you all.
Well done, mate. Purple lap.
Uh-oh. Purple lap. How on earth was that a purple lap? Come on. Well, the pops and bangs of the engine is absolutely fantastic. I know I've mentioned it a few times, but the audio on this game is superb. Absolutely superb. I'm going to try and get him up the inside.
Car on the right.
Well,
Clear on the right.
yes. Seems to be a good spot for us to overtake.
Car on the right.
The sound of that AMG in my right ear is outstanding. Come on, let's get a move on. I'm confident that can be done in third. I just don't want to try it. When I did on the warm-up laps, it was shockingly bad. I did make it round here in third a few times, but just to play it safe, I'm going to do it in second. I've already had a few nudges in the game, I don't want any more. As you can see, I got my safety rating up to 65. We're onward and upward, everyone. Almost at 70. Track rating, thank you, Darwin. And now at 99, so I'm prepped there. Whatever CC is, I think that's car control or consistency. That definitely needs some work.
Fastest lap of the race, man. Good job.
Come on, car. While you're here, why not check out my two good friends, Mammoth Sloth and Bob Flange, also on the channel pumping videos out. Bob's trying to get into the sim racing. He's been playing Forza 6, Motorsport of course, and he's definitely getting better, He's also been playing on the new Star Wars game. I'm not sure of the full title of it, but I'm sure you know what I mean when I say the new Star Wars game. That's very good, it is very entertaining. And Mammoth Sloth, Detroit Become Human. Seems like an absolute gem of a game. I'd never even heard of it, but I very much have enjoyed watching the streams with the videos. And also Vampire he threw up there. I'd never even heard of this, but it was remarkably entertaining. I very much enjoyed it. I need to concentrate more. My focus is waning. My focus. Jamie Smith Gaming, back on it. Smashing out all sorts on his channel. You want to get over there, the link will of course be in the description below. And don't forget his other channel, the Yorkshire Hero. Going remarkably well. Remarkably well. And as I mentioned before, he is back on his feet. He's starting to get an awful lot better, which is good to see. He's starting to get some videos back up there. Hence changing the car. Anywho, back to the racing. Come on, keep it tight. Power. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
I felt a nudge. I got a bit brutish then. A bit brutish. smooth. Very, very smooth. Told you the lap times are poor. Come on. Sorry if I went a bit quiet there, I'm just focusing. Focusing. The win is in sight, so I'm going to go for it. It's always when I feel that I just drop the car from the circuit though. I'm definitely gaining ground.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
I do like Brad's hat. I do like it. And the car definitely, by the way, feels a lot different. The new tyre model has definitely helped. Everything just feels more rigid and structured. It's very good. Well done, Kunos. Well done, Kunos. Now I get that the game is in a never-ending phase of updates. But I like it. I like that there's new additions each time. I like that I only paid a small fee. And the game just keeps getting better and better. Very happy. Very happy. And the fact that I'm venturing further afield has nothing to do with the quality of the game. The game is superb and I love it. I just want to try other things. That's all that it is. But my mainstay will still be Assetto Corsa Competizione. It's the sim game that got me into sim racing after all. It made me want to do this. Doing well. I feel I'm coming a long way. What's it been? 6 months. And I feel I've learned a lot in that time.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Come on, car. Yes, we're on them now. Seems to be all sorts of battling going on in front as well. If that's the case, we should be able to, well, chaos is a ladder and all that. We'll go full little finger. Let's little finger them right now. Or not. I was hoping I could get closer to him here than dive bomb into this corner. It's not what happened though. Oh, it's all getting very, very tetchy in the vehicle at the minute. The tyre pressures are dropping. Well, the temperatures, sorry, are dropping.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Due to the time of day.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
I'm only in 9th. Stay on him. Yes, that'll do.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yes, I'll take that. It was a bit sketchy going round there, however, I got the position and that's what matters. 2 laps possibly remaining. Hopefully I can get to the head of this pack. I'll be satisfied with that. Come on. do feel that the new tyre model has made the car easier to drive. I mean, it could be a combination of the two. With the brakes as well, I do feel more confident on these brake pads. However, I'm not sure if they're waning. It doesn't feel as if they're flagging. I'll have to do a few races in a few different cars, on a few different circuits to find out, I'm sure. Come on. I think I might be close enough. Stay on him. Come on. Yes.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Lost a bit of time to the chap just in front, but didn't get the position. One more lap following this, I'm sure it won't be more than that. Oh, ho, ho. Exciting times. Oh, that got very, very, very bad then. I'll have to calm it down a bit. Turn the traction control up to 4.
Right, man, leader is on the final lap. Give it
Right, this is it. Last lap. I don't think I'm going to get these 3. I don't think I'm close enough yet. Oh, I need to avoid the curbs. The tyres are cooling down too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, too far. I kept it as tight as I could, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, I just understeered so vastly that it was shocking. Come on, car. Don't let me down. No, it's not happening. I'm just missing apexes everywhere. Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Like I say, the new update, it's made it better. That's all you need to know. It's made it better. But do like, do subscribe, and all that jazz. Have a nice afternoon, everyone. Goodbye.
Right, check it flag. Good job. You did the best you could.
Yes,
I'll bring the car back.
patronising on Gilbert, patronising. Farewell, everyone.